especially millennials and this generation Z, what were 2000 kids. They have no regard for any authority. They have no regard for any authority. They fear no man. Hata ujimoto waogopi. Hao ni wabaya. Hawa kusema you are tripping. Hawa kusema this food is passing. Hao ni wanoma bwana. Hawa kusema nyash. Hao ni wanoma, hao ni hatari. Those ones, if you're in that category, please submit yourself under an authority and save your life. Submit yourself under authority and do what? Save your life. I'm telling you the truth. It gets risky and bad. I have seen them. They're the ones who are saying that a man should marry a man. They're the ones who are pushing that agenda mostly. They are saying, love is blind. Love is love. You know, I don't get that. It is those people who are rebelling against authority. They are rebelling against the authority of God and the authority of nature. The authority of nature says that it is male to female, not male to male. But because they don't want to bow to any authority, they rebel. And rebellion is not of God. We don't have anything like holy rebellion. Rebellion is, there is nothing like we are rebelling in a holy way. No! Rebellion is born of Satan. Is there anything holy in Satan? Because the first rebellion happened where? In heaven. It is when Lucifer rose up against Jehovah, against the Father. So anybody who rises up against authority, established authority by God and by nature, that's a dangerous person. Na nimewambia ni watu wa 2000. Watu wa kusema basing. What are other words they use? It's giving, yeah, it's giving. It's giving, those are their words. This food is giving. It's giving my food, wewe bwana, wewe. Wacha mchezo bwana. This food is slapping. In a slap. In a vibe. Inaweza ni millennials. Wewe ni millennial. So wewe tulia. Tunaongelea generation Z. Those ones, they don't know any authority. So I pity those ones who are going to take wives from that generation and husbands from that generation. Look, a 25-year-old is still staying with his mother. 25-year-old, yes, staying with his mother. Saying, Mom, ujanitafutia job. Ndevu zimejaa hivi alafu nasema hapa, Mom, ujanitafutia job. 25 doing what with your mother? Unanyua ndevu na nini jilete baba yako. 25-year-old, you are staying with your mother. Alafu ukiambiwa unasema tukupatie pressure at mental health. Acha mchezo. Acha bwana. Don't hide behind mental health to be irresponsible. Because a lot of people are hiding behind mental health to become irresponsible. They are irresponsible, but because they don't want to be under any obligation. They don't want to be held accountable. You don't want anyone to hold you accountable. You start telling them about you don't give me pressure. I'll have mental health issues. Kwani baba yako na mental health issues? Si yako na hadi saa hii. Amekufa. It's not like I'm trying to trivialize that. It's there. But what I'm saying is some other people are abusing it. When they don't want to be held accountable, they hide behind that. When they don't want to be told, grow up, they say, I'm in depression. You can be in depression and still grow up. I'm not trying to be insensitive. I'm trying to state facts as they are. Don't hide behind irresponsibility. Yes. I feel like a lot of people, your generation Z, I also have something called entitlement. They are very entitled. You think like this world owes you something. This world owes you nothing, brother. It owes you nothing. This world owes you nothing. Yeah, look at that nigga next to you. Tell them, this world owes you nothing. The government owes you nothing. Your parents owe you nothing. You owe yourself everything. You owe yourself your own success. Yes, you owe yourself. If you want to drive a car, you owe yourself. Nobody's going to buy a car and give to you. Nobody's going to build a house for you. You owe your own life. Take up your personal responsibility. Take up your personal responsibility. Stop blaming your mother and father for all the things that have happened to you. For how long will you keep blaming? Oh, unajua nikaonga hivi juu msiku nilala baba yangu. Boss. Sasa juu kulala baba yako. Sasa grow up now. Now you know how it feels not to have a father. So be a present father when your time comes. Stop always pushing blame to your parents. Take up your personal responsibility. Recently, I was asking my wife, in every problem, always ask yourself, what is my contribution to this problem? What is my contribution to this problem? If you can address your contribution to the problem, you end the problem. But the fact that you can't deduce your contribution to this problem, you will never end it. You will never end it. Because you always feel like the other person is the one who is on the wrong. But it takes two to tangle. Tangle is a dance. And it takes two people to do what? To dance, to tangle. It takes two. I can't tangle alone. I need another person to join me. Same thing with problems. It takes two to create problems. Master, the problems in this one, I found them. Yeah, it's because you are there. That's why the problems are here. If you are not there, the problems will not be there. So it takes two to create problems. So ask yourself, how can I solve these problems? Ask yourself, how can I solve these problems? Nobody owes you nothing. Stop that entitlement. At you, because my friends are having, I should have. Boss, must be nice. Must be nice. Because your friends are living in a one-bedroom house, you should also live in one. That's why you are going to look for a mubaba. Nonsense. That's their life. You build your own life. When your time comes, you live in that one-bedroom house. But don't think because they have, I should have. Where did you get that from? Where did you get that from? Holy wapi? Because your friends are driving cars. At a young age, you should also drive. Who told you? Who told you? What if God likes your walking style? My point is, stop that nonsense of entitlement. Because entitled children make very bad husbands and very bad wives. Because you cannot enter into marriage with entitlement. Marriage is about serving others. Marriage is about thinking about the other more than self. Marriage is esteeming your partner more than you. Can you enter into marriage with entitlement and survive? You divorce. That's why the divorce rate is high. Because we are raising children who are entitled, who come into the world with entitlement, enter into marriage with entitlement, become parents who are entitled, raise children who are, and the cycle continues. You go to work, you are entitled. You want to dictate the terms by which your employer will employ you. Employ me, but I'll be reporting at work at 9 and leaving at 3. Buddha. You come to my office, and you want to control how you behave in my office. It is either you go or I go. We can't stay there, both of us. You can't come to the office and live in a manner that you want. You have to abide by rules and regulations.
Hey there, thanks for tuning in. We've got tons of awesome content coming your way every week, and we don't want you to miss a bit. The best way to stay up to date with the Greater Love Church and Bonnie Bahati is by subscribing to us on all social media platforms. That is Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube. And guess what? That's not all. We're also going live every Sunday for not one but 2 incredible services. First up, our early church service at 9 a.m. and then our Pacha Chapel service at 12 noon. So whether you're an early bird or a late sleeper, we've got you covered. So what are you waiting for? hit that subscribe button and join our amazing community.